There you go. Brutal football blows, red rockets gone rogue, and broken bits. Today we are reacting to the wild, over-the-top Johnny Knoxville stunts.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Let's dive right in. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh. I'm glad to see that there's no rope around this animal. Now he's just facing off with the animal. Oh gosh. Oh, he's like stalking him. Oh, he landed on his head. You can have a horrible cervical fracture. You can break any piece off the vertebrae. You have all the muscles of your neck to protect you, but just the way he landed doesn't look good. Thank gosh he landed at least on mud, a little bit of give.
Man, I got ups.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah.
You're over the rainbow.
I was over the rainbow.
He got lucky that it didn't get spiked by one of those horns that looks like they've actually been de-sharpened versus running of the bulls, which happens every year in Spain and it's super dangerous. He's riding the red rocket. There you go. We deal with a lot of explosive injuries where people light off fireworks, eye injuries, explosive injuries to their hands, blow off their fingers, a lot of lacerations from that.
3, 2, 1.
Holy cow. Wow. If he's landing on his head, you can cause cervical fracture, spinal cord injury. Or if this large, big red rocket lands on him, does it cause any injuries? If he actually got accidentally knocked unconscious and is not wearing anything that'll make him float, you increase the risk that he might drown. Obviously, they have people standing by to make sure that he's okay, but that's another thing you need to consider.
This is the 460 Stingmore mine. It has approximately 745 caliber rubber balls in it. They'll fly out of there at about 500 feet per second.
One, they're wearing eye protection, thank gosh. You're gonna get a ton of bruising, the chance of breaking a finger. Maybe if they're too close, it could break a bone. Oh, holy cow. The things you actually think about that's gonna happen in a couple days is all the muscle breakdown, something called rhabdomyolysis, which then can cause renal failure or kidney failure, clogging up of the byproducts of muscle breakdown.
The stuff that your muscles don't like.
In the kidneys.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
geez.
my name is Johnny Knoxville. We have professional football players, Eric Ainge, Jared Allen.
Oh no. Oh! You're getting hit in the chest, in the epigastric area. You're gonna have trouble breathing due to potential spasming, getting the wind knocked out of you. Unconscious? No, in pain. Oh.
People don't realize football is a game of physics. Speed and velocity equals that.
You gotta worry about head injuries. It's come to light over the last many years. Football players are potentially prone to something called CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, which is a progressive problem relating to swelling around the brain due to multiple head injuries. Oh man, you can have a sternal fracture, you can have rib fractures. You can also have something called a hemothorax or a pneumothorax relating to fractured rib causing a puncture of your lung, which then collapses your lung and then potentially has even blood going in that space that is now empty air.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and I'm about to backflip this bike.
Okay, all right. Why is he, what the heck? I ride motorcycles. I always wear full gear, helmet, jacket, gloves, pants, heavy boots. I always see in the emergency department if somebody comes in and they're wearing all their gear, usually they're okay. When somebody's not wearing gear, usually they're not.
I just saw the bike. I was going up and I saw the bike. I was like, that's probably coming down.
Oh! You got a hot engine, you could potentially burn yourself. It's coming down at a weird angle. You can cause a laceration, a lot of ecchymosis, contusions. Could you snap a bone? Absolutely. I've seen lots of people that don't just break bones from the falls, but actually from whatever is falling on top of them.
What does that mean if blood's coming out? Like, ruptured something? And I feel fine. I just felt like I was pissing my pants, but I realized it's just blood.
What? He's got blood in his groin.
You broke your penis. Wow.
You can actually injure your urethra and pee blood. You can actually injure your kidneys and pee blood. Oh man, is this pre-Lady Gaga? Didn't she have like a meat suit or something? We got some German Shepherds on board, and I have a feeling this is not going to end well.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I actually like how gentle the pups are. I've seen injuries related to law enforcement dogs. Really hard to repair. It needs to be washed out with antibiotics. Fracture or puncture of the bone due to a dog bite increases your risk of osteomyelitis. That area may need to be amputated off. So it's very serious. Do you guys have a pet? Let me know in the comments, because you guys know what kind of pet I have. Oh, these are so much fun. He's not controlling it very well at all. Super dangerous. He's not wearing any protection. He looks like he's sliding down concrete. If you slide on that stuff, it's gonna burn away your skin. You may need a skin graft if it's really bad or a large surface area and it's deep enough. Oh! He lands kind of funny. You can break your hip, you can snap your iliac crest off, you can get a concussion, cause facial fractures, lacerations. A lot of times things look like a ton of fun, but at the end of the day, if you end up getting injured, is it really worth what you just experienced? What is he doing? Oh man, rollerblades, baby. Oh! Oh! It looks like he smacked his face right on the concrete. You can actually hit your knee, you can dislocate it, you can fracture a lot of different things when you land into that ground if it is not deep.
Hey, what happened? I twisted my ankle a bit yesterday.
Oh, well, you can see the lateral malleolus, which is the lateral side of your ankle, the outside, is all swollen and puffy. It's a very common area where you can actually have a sprain, which is a rupture of the ligaments, which there are 3 major ligaments over on that side.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and I'm going to get an x-ray.
An x-ray is only going to show us if there is a fracture or if there's like a widening of the joint spaces. It won't tell us if there's any rupture of tendons or ligaments or muscle injuries. So a lot of bruising. The other word we use in medicine is called ecchymosis.
So we'll put you in an air splint here, see if you can tolerate that. We'll put you on crutches. I'll copy your x-rays for you, and I don't think you're doing stunts for several weeks.
The doctor's putting him in an air splint, so it doesn't allow for the inversion or the eversion of the ankle, which can make it worse. It's probably sprained versus fractured. I love Johnny Knoxville. I love all the guys of Jackass. Very good, very entertaining. Don't do this at home, but if you guys enjoyed watching this, please do me a favor and check out this playlist right here. And as always, make sure you subscribe, turn those bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.